Gregory, did you cheat on Amber with a girl who's 20 years old? You hate to see it. At a place called Electric Picnic. Electric Picnic. Sounds like a place where you go to die. You hate to see it. Gregory, when are you returning that 25k? Or have you already spent it on the dead crop tops? You hate to see it. Gregory, I thought you weren't in it for the fame game, so why are we promoting your dead radio show? We damn well know nobody is tuning into that. You hate to see it. Gregory, why are you a waste man? Why? You hate to see it. Gregory, are you really 24? No, I'm joking. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today on this beautiful afternoon, wherever you guys are. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Please follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and let's get into this video. Now guys, we thoroughly have a lot to get into when it comes to this topic, because this is going to be my final part of this, let's say, trilogy of this epic, ridiculous moment of Love Island nonsense that has taken place. And I thought, you know, I would carry you guys on this little journey of this Greg and Amber just shambolic stuff that has really taken place. First and foremost, a big shout out to Amber for liking my tweet. I did notice it, a lot of people were messaging me about it, and then I noticed it afterwards, and you know, clearly she definitely agrees with these montages, let's just say these videos of everything that I've been saying, because clearly and truly that in itself basically confirms everything. The fact that she's liking tweets herself. So not even whether these screenshots and all that nonsense, whether that's true or not, the fact that she's liked the tweet clearly shows that she agrees with what I'm saying in these videos. Obviously, big shout out for you to do so. But as I'm saying, the reason why, you know, we have to really sit down and talk about this again, and it's probably the last time, is because this situation, as I did say to you when this first came out, I said it's going to get ugly, and ugly it has definitely gotten, where the reports and rumors are now flooding Reddit feeds, especially about how Greg has apparently cheated on Amber with a girl who's 20 years old at a club called Electric Picnic. Now this is all alleged rumors. This is nothing that we can confirm as true, so therefore I don't think we should run with this as the truth. We have to, although we are all on Team Amber by force, we have to be unbiased when we can be, and I do feel like we don't know this to be true, so we shouldn't really say that this is true. However, I'm going to read out some of these feeds so we can actually divulge into this information and think about it, because really and truly it was ridiculous. And also shout out to the girl who saw me at that club in here in Cape Town. She was so shocked to see me. She was like, I can imagine her how shook she was, because she's like, I'll be watching this guy, he's a London YouTuber and he's right behind me in this club in Cape Town. So I can really imagine her, she was just so shocked. It was so funny. But anyways, this is entitled The Real Tea. Wow, even that's just a bit. Greg is a cheat, okay. Since they left the villa, he's been following accounts and liking photos of women that fit his type that he described to Amber on the first date, as well as other details he left out: white, blonde and flat. He cheated on his ex, and he cheated on Amber last weekend at Electric Picnic. This name with this club is killing me. Really and truly, I don't know who's going to this place. He told the girls that him and Amber were only together for the money and deals, but that wasn't actually true as far as Amber was concerned. Amber saw tweets about this and comments on her IG. That I wouldn't be surprised by, because I can tell that she obviously likes and sees tweets and everything, because we're all in this generation which we're all privy to all of this. As well as noting that he wasn't making the same effort that she was with him, and confronted him about it, which was when he decided to end it, as he knew it would look better if he could spin it as him breaking up with her over distance and careers, rather than her breaking up with him because she knew he cheated. I'm all finding out the tea, but somebody says, where's the source? Not that I'm a credible source, this person says, but I heard about the Electric Picnic stuff. I'm from Ireland, from a girl who was at a festival. So, okay, that kind of adds some substance or depth to it, but at the same time, again, it's not directly factual, so we don't know. Somebody else says, I said this from day one. He is a player, always has been. I know his circle of friends he hangs with, they are a bunch of stupid up jocks who think they can pull anyone they want. He knew he was on TV and played the gentleman card in order to win favour with the public and Amber, like anyone would. But nobody believed me, and look what happened. There's PS, there's evidence he cheated at EP, one of there, and then it just like ends, whatever. Even Mark Tweedy, which is Amber's friend, who managed Amber's all of accounts when she was in the villa, said, like Greg, took that 25k bag and ran at the first opportunity he could. He pulled the wool over everybody's eyes. He would be nobody without Amber. The night of the... Hello? Thank you. The night of the final, he had 110k followers. She had 1.9 million. I had to canvass votes super hard to make up for his side. She's a tough cookie. She's dealt with waste men before. This is how you know it's serious, because her damn friend, best friend, has come out and has said this person is an absolute waste man. And that's exactly what he is. He is a waste man. And, you know, for him to be playing the whole, oh, I'm not really here for the fame game and stuff, but then at the same time, these birds are really trying right now. Can you just stop, please? Thank you. We have him promoting his radio show. And this is what he's got, his newfound gig that he's been doing. And it's like, okay, you know, at the same time, you know, he's come out with 1 million followers. He's going to have something going on for him, even though he doesn't want the fame game. So really and truly, I can see perhaps why he has that. But there's more to the story. That's all I can say. Whether these rumors are true, nobody can really know. We won't ever really know. But we can definitely suss out that there is more to this story. More has taken place. And, you know, I definitely feel like perhaps there was something cheating or some infidelity that took place. They do live in different cities. But it's like, you knew that you both live in different cities. So why did you even go ahead with it in the first place? Why did you even pursue her when you knew that you live in Dublin and she lives in Newcastle? So he had a game plan from day one. Now, of course, it's a game show, but he tricked and fooled us all. He had a game plan, perhaps because he was able to fit into that narrative so perfectly. So that's why we all were not really hard to understand his game plan. But he had a game plan from day one. He knew that the circumstances of the distance beforehand. So really and truly, if you're so clever, what was the process of your thinking when it comes to this? I feel like he definitely used it. He won the 25k, got that and ran, and it's a bit of a shame really. And now he's out here now with these dead crop tops in these kind of just gym Instagram stuff that he's doing, and I don't know what's going on here, but we're all definitely a bit confused. And, you know, it is what it is, I guess. That's all we can really say, to be honest. And I don't know, now that I really think about it, I feel like Mandy and Anna need to relax with what they're doing. From an audience perspective, it's great for us because we love it when they talk about stuff. We love all of that. Like, we're here for it. Like, it's cool, it's fun, it's bubbly, it's whatever. But at the same time, it's not giving a good image to Amber, and we don't need to be seeing Amber on these lives cowering away. Like, we just don't need to see all that. Like, we don't need to see all that. It's none of our business, really and truly. But this has all come out. Let me know your thoughts are on the situation. Let me know your thoughts are on these cheating allegation kind of rumors. Do you guys believe it or not? Are you guys a fan of Greg after all of this? Like, I'm definitely not. I'm over this guy. I feel like the majority of people are. Let me know if you think that this is all true. I'd really appreciate it. Do subscribe, please. Click that button for daily and consistent content. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali. And just let me know what you guys think about this whole debacle, this nasty situation, these cheating allegation rumors that are coming out. I believe there was another tweet as well, actually, that somebody said. Let me just read this out if I can find it. Because, listen, there's so much going on in the Love Island world, but I only have time right now to stick to Amber and Greg because I'm abroad, but I will get into all the other stuff that's circulating. Don't worry, I've made notes about that, so that will definitely be there. I'm really trying to find out. Apparently, Greg O'Shea cheated on Amber with a 20-year-old girl at a lecture picnic and told the girl he was only with Amber for publicity. Dumped Amber before she found out. He's worse than Michael, somebody else said. Now, this is believable. Let me tell you why this is believable to me. Because when lest we forget the Samira and the Frankie. I'm gonna say his name. I don't. Maybe his name's Frankie or Tom. I don't know. Let's just go Frankie. Samira and the Frankie situation. Frank, whatever his name is. He was telling girls that he was with Samira for publicity, and that turned out to be true, and they broke up because he was cheating on her. So these stories seem to be viable, and I feel like there is definitely some truthness to the notion of guys or girls saying, oh, I'm only with them for publicity, I'm not really with them. I feel like this narrative is true. Anyways, let me just cut this video out now. Let me know what your thoughts are on this trilogy, this finale part of this edition of this Greg and Amber stuff. This is my third and final video on this whole situation, and hopefully we can wrap this up and call it a day and focus on other situations because there is so much going on right now. But for now, I can only focus on this, and I'll get into the other stuff. Hopefully later on today or tomorrow, I will focus and condense myself to the other Love Island stuff because there's so much else going on, as we all know of. If you don't, get ready for that tea, honey, because this tea is now slowly becoming a little bit, you know, now this tea is settling. Just a little bit. The last couple of days it was boiling hot, but today somebody threw the kettle at us, The next day it was very hot, and today it's now settling. You know when you can just, you can just drink the whole cup of tea because now it's warm enough. It's not boiling. That's how it's become now. I'm talking crap. I'll catch you guys soon for another video. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, I'll catch you guys soon.